Good morning, kindergarten. It is Tuesday, another week. We don't have that much longer left of kindergarten. Can you believe that? That you're gonna be first graders soon? I can't believe that. I just think you should stay in kindergarten forever, okay? Let's talk about our day. Oh, you have new math workbooks today, so we'll start on module 4. Why don't we start at the top? Today's schedule: class meeting, morning work, reading groups, literacy block, math, and we'll do letter art today for our letter of the week. At the end, I should go back over and see any that we missed and put the picture up on the screen so you guys can do it at home. So we'll make sure that we get all of our letters done, okay? Work on your name, first and last name, and then say your address. And then let's do our calendar. Yesterday was the 11th. What comes after 11? 12. That's a weird 2. A candy cane. And give it a shoe. We're gonna use our sick voice today. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. And it is a cloudy day at my house. There's not even a little bit of chance for sunlight today. And I heard that it's supposed to rain a lot today too, which I'm not excited about. So I'm going to fill in the all the way cloudy. You fill in whatever it looks like at your house right now. And then next step, get your packet out and get ready for some morning work. Okay, time for morning work. The pink packet, let's get out the next page and write your name at the top. We're spinning some words again today. Let me get this a little bit closer. There you go. Okay, all our words today have it in them. Let's look at our beginning sounds. N, p, qua, ol, b, s, wa. First, it, fit. I don't know if any of my pants will fit after the quarantine. Fit. Lit. When something's really cool, my daughter says it's lit. I don't really know what it means. It. Bit. My dog bit into my sandwich. It. Wit. When you're funny, you have a lot of wit. Qua. It. Never give up. Don't quit. It. A lice egg is called a nit, and that's really gross and it makes my head itch. Nit. It. Sit. We sit in a chair. And it. Pit. Don't eat the pit in your plum or peach. Is it a peach? Or is that a stone? I don't know. Anyway, the middle part of fruit. Pit. So we have fit, lit, bit, wit, quit, knit, sit, and pit. Let's look down below. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so we need our crayons for this. It says, read the sentence, create 2 groups with our colors, and then we'll use our pencil to fill in the number bond. So there are 4 frogs. Some are green and some are yellow. So I think I'll make 3 green. And I'll make 1 yellow. Now we're going to fill in our number bond to show this. So our whole is frogs. How many frogs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. How many of them are green? 1, 2, 3. That's our first part. And how many are yellow? 1. It's our second part. We know 3 and 1 make 4. We're going to do the same thing over here with butterflies. It says there are 8 butterflies. Some are blue and some are yellow. So we'll get our blue out. I'm going to make 4 of them blue. And I'll make 4 yellow. And then I'll fill in my number bond. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 butterflies. That's our whole. How many blue? That's our first part. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our second part. We know that 4 and 4 make 8. Reading group time. 2 pointer fingers on that sound in the middle. Ready, begin. Wah. Like a worm in a wagon. You say that. Let's go around and say our sounds and words together. Ready, begin. T, E, wa, n, a, wa, t, th, said, t, the, wa, e, n, wa, s, d. Let's open it up to page 3 with the pencil. in our circle. Remember, when there's more than one person, you talk about what you're doing together. You say we. So we're going to stretch and shrink the word we. Ready? We. Wa. E. We. Let's do that again. We. Wa. E. We. Now you do that on your own. Ready? Very good. Next is weed. We practiced this yesterday. Ready? Weed. Wa-eed. Weed. Let's do it again. Weed. Wa-eed. Weed. Now you do it on your own. Very good. Over here, I see the weed. What do you see? And there's more than one, so I say I see the weeds. What do you see? Next, let's read the underline part, then the whole word. I'll give you a hint. All of these words just have s at the end of them. Okay, so let's read the underline part of the word. Ready? Begin. Weed. Weeds. Next one, ready? Begin. Seed. Seeds. And the last one, ready? Begin. Need. Needs. We know weeds, seeds, needs. Let's look at the heart column. Underline, an, word, and. Next word, underline, an, word, than. Than. Last word, underline, an, word, nan. We know and, than, nan. And down on the bottom, we need a pencil. We're going to trace these words and whisper read them to yourself while you're doing it. Then we're going to go through and read them all together. Ready? Begin. Seeds and weeds. Very good. We're going to start by looking at some things that start with the j sound. So first, we have this little thing. What do you call this? A jeep. Jeep. Next, juice. It looks like this juice has strawberries, grapes, oranges, bananas, and more strawberries in it. Fruit juice. And last, we have some jewels. We don't have very many things for J, do we? Jeep, juice, jewels. All start with J. Let's get our literacy block packet out. This is what our page looks like for today. Write your name at the top and then trace your capital J's and lowercase j's. Remember, lowercase j's go down into the basement. Then let's use our orange crayon. And over here, we're going to find all of the J's and circle them with our orange crayon. Ooh, don't be fooled by this G. It kind of looks the same, doesn't it? All right, did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's 7. So go through and make sure that you have 7 too. Then let's look over on this side. We're going to circle the things that start with J. First we have a jar. We know jar starts with J. Next, this is a game that you play with a ball and these little pokey things. It's called jacks. Does jacks start with J? Yes, it does. How about a leaf? Does a leaf start with J? No. We know this does because we've already talked about it a lot. A Jeep starts with J. Down here is a jump rope. Does jump rope start with J? Yes. And last we have a mask. Does mask start with J? Nope. So now you can pause it now if you want and color these, or you can wait until we're done with both sides and then color it, okay? So I'm gonna flip it over. And I think I'll use my yellow crayon. And on this side, we have the same 3 letters in each box. We need to figure out if the picture starts with J, V, or Each picture we have to figure out if it starts with J, V, Okay, the first picture is a vase. Which one does vase start with? Vase. Next we have rain. What does rain start with? Next is jar. What does jar start with? J. Down here we have a rake. What does rake start with? Next, jacks. What does jacks start with? J. This is a Valentine. What does Valentine start with? Down here we have a jump rope. Which does jump rope start with? Vacuum. Vacuum. And the last one, ring. What does ring start with? So now color these pictures. And if you haven't colored the ones on the other side yet, do those too. Yay, we have our new math book, Module 4. So let's open it up to page 1. We are working on number bonds, just like we do during morning work time. We're going to do a lot of practice with number bonds in Module 4. So, the directions say draw the light colored butterflies over here. Then draw the dark colored butterflies over here. Then show what would happen if we put them all together. So, I'm gonna try to draw these butterflies. Okay, then I'm gonna draw these butterflies. Then I'm going to draw all my butterflies together. So I'm going to pull these two down. I'm going to have to make them smaller so I can fit all of them. So here's my 2 light colored butterflies. And then I need to draw my 3 dark colored butterflies. So this is what it looks like with all my butterflies together. We'll do the same thing down here. Draw our light colored butterfly and our dark colored butterflies. Then draw all of them together down here in our hole. Remember how we do that during morning work, our 2 parts and our hole? We're doing the same thing. Just like that. Then we're going to turn and look at this page. This page has some cats. Some of the cats are awake and some of the cats are asleep. So first we're going to count how many cats there are that are awake up here. So I see 1, 2. How many cats are asleep? 1, 2, 3. Now down here we have to use the number bond, draw to show how to take apart the group of cats to show 2 groups, the sleeping cats and the awake cats. So first let's count how many cats we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So guess how many circles there are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a circle for each cat. How many cats are awake? 2. So we're going to take 2 from our hole and put them here. And how many are asleep? 3. So we separated our cats. This is our hole. This is how many cats we have all together. This is the number of cats sleeping. This is the number of this is the number of cats awake, and this is the number of cats sleeping. And then let's see. Oh, this one is a homework, so you can keep going and do this one if you want. You'll draw this fish up here. Why don't we just do it together? So this fish, it says it's a blue fish. Well, it doesn't look blue on our paper, does it? And then we'll draw these 2 fish over here. Then we'll draw all of them in our hole. Those are our 2 parts. There's our hole. So we had 1 fish this part, how many fish in this part? 2. When we put them all together, how many do we have? 3. All right, then, this is to draw squares. I say let's just draw circles because they look like circles. So let's do all of them first as our whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. All right, how many of these little fish do we have? 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 3 of them over here. How many of the bigger puffer fish do we have? 2. Then we'll fill in our 2 parts. 3 and 2 make how many altogether? 5. Let's do our letter art. We're gonna pinch, 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 go a whole bunch to J. Get to your J page. We're gonna start, this is letter J, jellyfish. We're gonna start by making kind of a blob like this. That's the top part. Then I'm gonna make a curvy line down and back up. And down and back up. I'm gonna keep doing a bunch of those that are all different sizes, lengths. And these are the little tentacles. You can make as many as you want. Wow, this was a fast one today, wasn't it? Jellyfish are pretty easy to make. Oh, but we gotta give it a cute little face because we have a friendly jellyfish. Real jellyfish don't have a face like this. This is kind of a cartoonish jellyfish. And there we go. Jellyfish. Now you can color yours whatever color you want to make it. Or you can make it like rainbow colors. You can make all the tentacles different colors. That would be kind of cute too, wouldn't it?